Welcome everybody. My name is James. I've been reselling on eBay for over 20 years. I sell over 2,000 items a month. So during this video, make sure you comment below on your favorite item sold. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that jive. And let's get to pulling some orders. What's going on, everybody? The babies. All right, we are Wednesday morning. And we're gonna pull and ship these orders and get the day started. Feeling good today. Feeling real good. And actually yesterday I lost my taste and smell for about 18 hours, then it came back on. It was really weird. I woke up about 3 a.m. Got some mentholatum, went to go put it on my nose and I couldn't smell it. I'm like, what? I'm like, this is weird. So I got up, drank some orange juice, couldn't taste it. I'm like, ooh, trippy. So all day I had no taste and no smell. At about 8:45 I went to eat some grilled chicken and I could taste it. I'm like, what? Took a drink, tasted it. I'm like, it's back. So it was very weird. So I am all scrubbed up. I am clean. Got my mask on. Gonna get the order shipped out. We're going to make sure everything's sprayed before it goes in the package. Then we're going to spray the packages. So we're going to do this in the safest manner possible. As I said, I've done research. And the virus cannot live on fabric for more than 24 hours. So I know 100% there's going to be no issues there. Especially with all the precautions. Plastics and metals, no more than 72 hours. So that being said, as long as they get it, I guess, within 3 days, you know, that's a weird fine line. So I'm going to make sure for the plastics and metals, I definitely wipe them down before they go in the packages. Then I'm going to spray the packages before I put the paper on it, the label. So I don't want the label wet. And then, so we're going to do this the safest way possible. Plus, they'll sit here. I'll probably delay it. So what I'll do is I'll probably delay it 24 hours because I got a 1-day shipping thing. So I got a little window. So if I let them sit for, 12 to 24 hours here alone, then that's going to make it safer too. If I have to take a ding, I take a ding. I don't care. The first priority is making sure it's safe. So if I have to take a ding, I take a ding. No big deal. So going to do everything I possibly can. Plus, I feel good. I only tested positive the 1 day, which is weird. I'll probably take another test tomorrow, see where I'm at. I did it on the first day, negative. Third day, negative. Fifth day, positive. So then I'll do the 7th day and see what comes out. But I'm feeling good. I'm about 97% feeling fine. I got a little stuffy nose, but other than that, dude, I'm super. It's pretty awesome. So I'm glad to be feeling better. So let's get to shipping. This stuff is new arrivals. We will start with this Max D car. This is part of the Honey Hole sessions. I paid, I think, $2 for it and sold for $20. We got this Dustin Athletic Department hoodie. This sold for $16. These are going to be part of a lot here. Actually, this is part of that lot too. Then we've got... Alright, so then we got this Toshiba DVD VHS player. This is part of the Honey Hole sessions. I paid, I think, $8 for that. It sold for $60. No remote. All right, and we got the Chevy bow tie. This sold for $11. And then we got the St. Louis Blues hat sold for $11. So that's all the new arrivals that sold yesterday after 4 to today. We're at 11 a.m. And I've got 41. Let me refresh that. 41 orders. So 42 orders as of right now. So it was still kind of slow yesterday, but I ain't complaining right now, so we'll go ahead and get this stuff shipped out. Well, I'm gonna get it all pulled first, then sanitized, then shipped. All right, we got this Led Zeppelin 2 CD set here, sold for $8. All right, somebody wanted 5 of these Blizzard Dairy Queen pens. Gave me $6 a piece, so got all 5 for $30. All right, got this Net Jets hat, sold for $11. Hamish Moore CD, sealed, sold for $11. All right, Delta Rebels in the blister pack, sold for $10. All right, we got the Pioneer Seed hat that sold for $11. All right, got this Hawaii hat, sold for $9. I've also gone through this house and just sprayed the Lysol stuff everywhere. I've got everything was sprayed down yesterday. Did like a cleansing. I honestly feel like I'm working in a very sterile environment right now. It's pretty weird because I went on a cleaning phase, cleaning spree. So yeah, I am. If I wasn't 100% confident in what I'm doing, I would not be doing it. So, all right, we got this New York hat sold for $6. All right, we got this Miller hat sold for $7.50. All right, Barcelona hat sold for $11. All right, we got George Benson 2 cassette tapes sold for $6. All right, the Monkees cassette sold for $7. Texas Longhorns shirt sold for $7. All right, we got World Party cassette. This sold for $8. Are you ready for a cassette live? Yeah. All right, we got 2 cassettes sold for $14. It's taking a little longer to pull because my glasses keep fogging up with this damn mask on. All right, 2 cassettes. Dolly Parton, $14. All right, Allison Woodson satin jacket. This sold for $9. Let's see, I sold another one here too. I'm going to pull in a second. But I haven't been to this place, not Woodson, but I got a place where I used to pick up all my satin jackets. I haven't been to since 2019. So I really need to make a trip back there and stock up on these satin jackets again. Because they do sell pretty well. At the beginning when I got them, I made tons of money off of them. So what's selling now is just the stuff that's been laying around forever, clearancing out. So there's one. There's the other one, Attack Manhattan Optimus. That one sold for $10. That Marilyn Manson CD sold for $5.50. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, Season 5. Blu-ray sold for $5.50. All right, we got this vinyl piece here, sold for $5.50. All right, we got this women's vintage clothing here. Arden Richards Petite. It's like a dress and like a blazer, I guess. Been in the store forever, clearance it down, sold for $9. All right, we got a lot of 20 cassettes, sold for $20. All right, one of my Hastings CDs here. This sold for $10. Funky Cole Medina Tone Look single sold for $9. Ignite hat sold for $8. All right, another vinyl piece here sold for $5.50. Are you ready for a lie? Yeah. All right, we got 7 pieces here that sold for $50. We got this Rams shirt. We've got Cardinals cap. After 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 Cardinals cap. So there we are. 7 pieces, $50. The Shadow Throne CD sold for $9.50. Star Wars I Am the Force t-shirt sold for $8. 101 Ranch Boys CD sold for $11. Bite Me St. Thomas hat sold for $11. Nutcracker cassette sold for $10. Got another lot of 20 cassettes sold for $27. All right, Tag Team cassette sold for $5.50. All right, I got this vintage sweatshirt here. This sold for $13. All right, Promised Land Band cassette sold for $8. So I came up with another step I think I'm gonna do. Just as overkill. That's just the way I am. I'm gonna separate my fabrics from my plastics. I'm gonna run my fabrics through the dryer on high heat for a few minutes. I'm gonna do that. With everything separated, then I can spray down all my plastics or wipe down with Lysol wipes. And then I'm going to pull out how many mailers I need, the plastic bags, the poly bags. I'm gonna wipe them down. Just taking extra steps, why not? I mean, it's worth the time to do that. Just for peace in my own head, let alone anything else beyond that. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And I've already felt confident before with my cleaning yesterday. So these extra steps will just, I know there's nothing to, knock on wood, 99.9999% there's nothing to worry about. There's always that 1.01%, of course, but you can't live your life worrying about that 0.01%, right? You just got to do everything you can to make the best outcome. So that's what I'm doing. And yeah, I think I'm good with that. I can sleep at night with that. How about that? I do have a conscience. So that's been the one great thing about me. I've been happy with it. I grew up with a conscience. There's so many people out there who just don't have a conscience when it comes to anything, and they don't care about nothing. And I always wondered, what kind of mindset do you have to be that type of person? And I was always fascinated with the mental state of somebody who don't have a conscience. But I do, and so I'm taking extra precautions just in case. So we're going to separate this out, get it sterilized even more, and get it shipped out. All right, so this is the morning pull from this morning. We're at 12 noon right this second, and this consists of yesterday's stuff also. So yesterday after 4 p.m. That is.